Okay. Yeah, first fish of the day, 33 1/4 Equinox. It looks like it's gonna be a great bait for next year. So let's see what else we're gonna get. We're here every night, so I have a feeling we're gonna get into a lot more big fish. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, just had a run there, 33 1/4 pounds. So let's get back to this. I didn't even get my third rod out yet, and it already went off. Using the Equinox Boilies. They are hot, like they are just catching fish after fish. Check the hook point, good. Leave a little gap, like 3/4 inch between that. I'm gonna make a PVA bag. All I did with my mix, I'm using live system pellets. I took a quarter crusher to the Equinox Boilies and using the Equinox dip. I just spread that around just so it makes it a little bit stickier. And I'm just gonna make a bag out of it. I've been using the quarter bags. They seem like they're holding up pretty good. Just the small ones, you don't need a lot. The small ones a little bit trickier to get all your stuff into. They give you a little gadget here. I basically just kind of drop it down and shake a little bit. Get chunks of boilies, the flavor starts to disperse in the water. Okay, press down with your thumb a little bit. Even though this is sticky and it will compact, it'll still break down quick in the water. Alright, so that should be good right there. Basically just going to do a lick and stick. Just twist, lick it and stick it down. Doesn't have to be too neat. This isn't going out real far, maybe 30 yards. Just lick the corners down. Okay, and we're ready. All I'm doing, the side that has all the PVA licked over, put our stringer needle into, slide it down, be careful not to hit the hook with your finger. Just put that into the bag just real gently, just so the point's barely piercing it. I have a sleeve putting over here, and just using a quick link. This makes it really easy for PVA to keep changing them out. Pop that on, slide it down, make sure it swivels up into the lid, and we're ready. So let's go ahead and cast that out and hopefully get another fish. Equinox is tearing it up again. Got this real chunky one here. 25 3/4. There she is. Wild one. Okay, we're gonna put her back now. Then I'll take 10 photos in a row. I think I can see with that one. Okay. Okay, Tim's into a good one here. Seems like they shut off for a couple hours and all of a sudden it just went screaming out. It's kind of dark here, so a little tough to see. It's been battling it for about 10 minutes now, so a little bit too dark to see, but as soon as we get on the mat we'll show you what we got. This will be first fish of the night for Tim. Looks like it's a pretty good one. She's peeling line. Jeez.
Just big.
Okay, we got Tim, new PB here, 30 pounds, 8 ounces. Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you, sir.
So, tell him what you caught on.
Equinox.
So, Tim got to sample the new Equinox coming in 2014. Awesome looking fish here. Start the timer and we'll take some photos. Let's take a minute until it starts flashing, Tim.
Oh, I see the bugger.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Almost done, almost done. It'll be worth it.
That's heavy.
Will you get one on the camcorder then? Oh, that looked great, that one.
We'll drop a deuce.
Alright, let me get on camcorder here. Hold up just 1 second if I can go on here. Alright, there it is. PB for Tim. Get the camcorder here. There it is, 30 pounds, 8 ounces. So let's go ahead and put her back in, catch her another day.
It's a beautiful fish, dude.
Congratulations, Tim. So it's ready. Oh, I thought there was something on the damn screen. Here, there's a freaking bug on it.
Fish is like just perfect.
Yeah, that is one nice fish.
No marks on it. Oh, you ready to go, big guy?
Let me see if I can. Congratulations, Tim. New PB, 30 pound, 8 ounces, Equinox from CC Moore. Hopefully we'll get some more fish till morning.
Alright, let's do it.
morning. Had an awesome night. 12 fish total. Still might get into another one, but 2 30-pounders. Tim here just got a new PB, 30-pound, 8-ounce. Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you.
And definitely an experience here. Didn't get too cold for this time of year. And seemed like the fish kept coming every hour or so. And then sometimes we both had a fish on at the same time. Kind of hectic there for a little bit. Past couple hours been kind of slow. Had a few fish roll, but no activity on the rods. Still hoping for one more before we leave, but I think that turned out to be pretty good. What do you think, Tim?
Had a good time.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
always good meeting up.
Definitely.
So until next time, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get some more carp next time.